Calotropis procera, commonly known as Apple of Sodom, is a species of flowering plant in the milkweed family, Asclepiadaceae, that is native to West Africa as far south as Angola, North and East Africa, Madagascar, the Arabian Peninsula, Southern Asia, and Indochina to Malaysia. The species is now naturalized in Australia, many Pacific islands, Mexico, Central and South America, and the Caribbean islands. Other common names of the herb include Sodom apple, stabragh, kapok tree, king's crown, rubber bush, or rubber tree, calotropis, auricula tree, cabbages tree, calotrope, camel tree, Dead Sea fruit, desert wick, French cotton, giant milkweed, Indian milkweed, mudar fiber, mudar plant, rooster tree, Sodom's milkweed and swallow-wort. Genus name comes from the Greek words kalos meaning beautiful and tropos meaning boat in reference to the flowers. Specific epithet from Latin means tall. Sodom's apple milkweed exudes a milky white sap, latex, when the plant is cut or broken, which although toxic is widely used in many traditional medicines. Apple of Sodom is an erect, flowering shrub or small tree that grows about 2 to 5 meters, max. 6. Tall, that is found growing in beachfront dunes, roadsides, watercourses, disturbed urban areas as well as on semi-arid conditions on deep, sandy soils, rubbish heaps, cultivated and fallow land and waste places. The plant grows well on the sandy calcareous soils of coastal areas. Giant milkweed has a very deep, stout taproot with few or no near-surface lateral roots. Giant milkweed roots were found to have few branches and reach depths of 1.7 to 3.0 meters in Indian sandy desert soils. Stem is round, usually simple, rarely branched, pale green, thickly covered with hoary pubescence which readily rubs off. The bark is corky, furrowed, and light gray. It appears in irregular short pieces, slightly quilled or curved and about 0.3 to 0.5 centimeters thick. The external portion is grayish-yellow, soft and spongy. The internal portion is yellowish-white. The fracture is short. A copious white sap flows whenever stems or leaves are cut. Opposite leaves are oblong obovate to nearly orbicular, short-pointed to blunt at the apex and have very short petioles below a nearly clasping, heart-shaped base. The leaf blades are light to dark green with nearly white veins. They are 7 to 18 centimeters long and 5 to 13 centimeters broad, slightly leathery, and have a fine coat of soft hairs that rub off. The fragrant flowers are 2.5 centimeters in diameter and form umbel-like flower clusters. The erect petals are whitish and have purple spots on the upper half. The bracts of the corolla are smooth or downy with a divided tip. Fruit is inflated, subglobose, ellipsoid or ovoid, recurved follicle 7.5 to 10 centimeters long by 5 to 7.5 centimeters wide that split and invert when mature to release light brown, broadly ovate, flattened, 3.2 centimeters with a tuft of white hairs at one end. A white milky sap is exuded from any wound on the plant. Please like, share and subscribe.